New girl, who this? I cut my hair. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about something that, I've had this condition for a very long time, but I've never really had the courage to come out and talk about it online. But here we are. As I said, this video is, going to be about how I deal with diabetes and keep a positive mind, because sometimes it can bring you down, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. But the fact that I have 12 years of experience with this condition, I think I'm gonna come out and talk about it. So let me explain to you all what diabetes is, if some of you all don't know. So diabetes is a condition where your body does not produce enough insulin. So I basically have dead pancreas inside me. Anyways, so you rely on external sources. It could be tablets, it could be injections. So that's how you give your body the required amount of insulin. So with that being said, there are different types of diabetes, right? There are 4 types, at least today to like 2021. There are 4 types. Pre-diabetes, you have pre-diabetes where your sugar levels are slightly higher than normal, but it's not very high that you conclude that it's diabetes. Second, there is type 1 diabetes. That's my type, where your body does not produce any amount of insulin. Right? So you majorly rely on external sources to even stay alive and, inject yourself. Type 1 diabetics are, given insulin, so we inject ourselves. There is type 2 diabetes. 90 to 95% of the people have type 2 diabetes. It's very, very common, especially in India. Like you see people say, "Nan sugar ideri, mala sugar ahe." Yeah, I've heard people say that. Type 2 is where your body produces a limited amount of insulin, but it's less than what your body actually needs. And then there is gestational diabetes, where pregnant women cannot produce enough amount of insulin and use it. So hence they, take meds again. So let me be more clear. We're going to be talking about diabetes in general. Doesn't matter if you're type 1, type 2, gestational or pre-diabetic. All are welcome. Does having diabetes suck? Yes, a lot. But that's another topic for another video. So here's the thing, right? In my country, 40% of the people have diabetes. Most of them are type 2. So diabetes is growing in India. Do we have to worry about this? Of course, because if you get diabetes, let's say you're like 28, 29, 30, and if you get diabetes and let's say you get married and you're planning to have kids, that takes a toll on your health, because first of all, your health will get. When you try and produce offspring, the offspring always has the risk of getting diabetes. Like for me, I'm type 1 diabetes, okay? It's hereditary. My dad has it, my dad's dad has it, my dad's dad's mom has it. So it's one insane family. So yeah. So I inject myself 4 times a day because I'm supposed to. My doctor told me to. So like, yeah. I always have conversations with myself, like, which type you are? This type or that type? That type, dude. That type, bro. So yeah. Type 1. How am I positive being diabetic, right? So first of all, I hate it when people say, "Oh, you're diabetic? Oh my god, that's so sad, honey." Bitch, no. I'm diabetic. Oh my god, I just spat on the camera. That came from here. No, actually, that came from here. I like to keep myself positive. You may be aesthetic, but I'm diabetic. Okay, there's thick in my condition. I have to include workout in my routine. Like I know, like my friends and all of that, when they don't feel like working out, they don't. So I have to, because like one day if I go without a workout, like I have a 5-day workout plan, so those 2 days I'm just like because my sugar level spikes and I just hate that feeling. So yeah, so I have to work out. Like it's so important for me. You're automatically fit. Next, because you're diabetic, right? You're always on a diet. I've read so many articles on the internet that says type 1 diabetics can eat anything. Like, no, you cannot. I mean, the fact that you're reducing sugars and oil in your diet automatically puts you on a diet, you know what I mean? So just strictly no sugars and no oily stuff, because there is that sugar spike again and I just hate that feeling. So I'm sure like a lot of diabetic people agree with me, like yeah. But if you look at the positive side of it, like, oh my god, you're always on a diet. So I always don't just munch on to sweet stuff. Even all the chocolates that I buy are sugarless, and yeah. But this is a contradictory statement to what I said, I think, few seconds ago. I do need sweets, because when I have low sugars, I can't eat a salad, bro. I need like a gulab jamun or something, like just shove it in my mouth. I need instant induced glucose into my body or I'm gonna die. But also, one thing that I really love being diabetic about and maintaining my health, my doctor wouldn't say so. You know what lights up my day about being diabetic, and when I tell people my story, it's like, dude, I look up to you. Like, I have so much of respect for you, because you do this, you inject yourself 4 times every day. You've been doing it from the past 12 or 13 years. So yeah, it's nice when people are like, dude, that's nice, like, damn, you're so brave. It gives you more confidence to focus on your health and be a better person. So yeah, that always lights up my day. Thank you for the people who have told me that. The next thing is super selfish, okay? But the fact that I'm out of school, I'm out of college, it won't make sense anymore, but I hope it does in work. It's easy to ace school with diabetes. In school, my parents made sure my teachers knew that this is my condition. Like, before, back then, I used to think like, oh my god, why are they doing this? Why are they going around telling everyone? But now I understood why they did it. Cool, because when I got admitted in the hospital and when I went back to school, oh my god, I got an A on my maths test. I've never gotten A on my math. So this condition has a lot of restrictions, right? Diabetes is a big deal. If you are dealing with diabetes, could be anything. It could be pre-diabetic or gestational, type 1, type 2. Kudos to you for fighting with it every day, because you can't fight against it. There's no cure for it. So kudos to you for fighting. I am proud of you. I hope you keep doing that. Do it every day. Don't forget. And just take one day at a time, seriously. And you know what? There's a lot of peer pressure when it comes to diabetes. I've heard like my own family members say shit like, yeah, it's just diabetes. If you keep worrying about it all day, all night, you're never gonna achieve anything. Like, that shit brings you down, because that statement has to come from you, within you, not someone else. As soon as you get diagnosed, I know it's like very overwhelming. Like, what is this? The doctor is like, don't do this, and your family members are like, oh my god, this. So I know it's a little overwhelming, but again, take one day at a time and you will be fine. Yeah. So with that being said, make sure to send this to your diabetic people. It could be your friends, it could be your family. I just want to make this video to know that they're not alone. So I think I should make a video about why diabetes sucks too, because that's how it does justice to whatever I've blabbered today. But anyways, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe, and next to the subscribe button there's a bell icon. Make sure to click on that too. I've never met anyone who's a type 1 diabetic, so yeah, make sure to hit me up. My Instagram will be in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you all next week. Oh shit. Bye.